This is Diego Gonzalez from mindlesspaint.com, and today I actually want to do something different. I always do airbrush stuff, so I'm just want to mix it up a little bit and do some really cool creative stuff. So I'm just setting this up really fast. Just want to go live, and I usually stream. So I'm going live now. Hey guys, thanks for checking me out. I always stream Thursdays at 9, but today was weird that I got these markers, and I thought they were markers. I had never used them before. Let me just set this up real fast. And I thought I never used them before, right? And I painted this really cool scene, and they're weird. You have to reload them. So you have to like load them, and they're like tips or nibs or something, whatever. So long story short, I had to break these things open because I was going to do this all in black and white. But screw that. I don't want to do it in black and white. I was really excited about working on this thing, and I literally just busted these things open. So I'm doing an illustration, and this is actually the release of Belle. So I want to do a really cool kind of design. So this is actually all in these Chameleon markers. And this is actually not how you're supposed to be using them, so I don't recommend this. I'm just super insane, and I wanted to get this in color, and I wanted to do this really dope. And I didn't want to do it in black and white. So that's why I'm doing it like this. I literally lit these things on fire and cut it open. I guess the manufacturer makes it so you can't do that. Hey guys, what's going on? Brandon, Felix, John, all you guys, thanks for joining me and checking me out real fast. I appreciate that. And if you're just joining me, I'm doing a Beauty and the Beast picture. And this is the release of Belle. So it got a Disney theme going. I did one last, I think it was Thursday. And I kind of want to continue that as a series. So I thought that'd be really cool to continue that series and do some really cool stuff with that. Actually, I like that color better. So I had these Chameleon, and I've never used them before, these markers. I want to do a really cool marker one. And I never used them before, so I kind of had my luck run out of me on this. Hey guys, hey Rodney, Jason, Samantha, all you guys, hey, thanks for joining me and checking me out real fast. And if you're just checking me out, I'm actually doing a cool, kind of like a Beauty and the Beast theme. I'm doing a Disney series where I'm doing a series of paintings and just different style art in Disney. So I thought it would be cool to do airbrush, series, but I'm like, I just want to do every medium I can get my hands on. And I think that would be pretty different, I want to be kind of original. And actually, Beauty and the Beast is one of my favorite. I think it might be the favorite one I have at Disney out of all of them, the collection. It's definitely up there. It's up though. I'm a lefty, so I'm always moving my stuff. If you see me kind of doing that, and I have to have everything super perfect, and I'm just weird like that. So if you're just joining me, I'm doing Beauty and the Beast. I'm just messing around. I've never used these markers before my entire life. Hey Jason, thanks for checking me out, man. I appreciate it. And share, all that good stuff. And I still have to send out some awesome stuff from the last winners last week. And I've been so crazy busy, but I'm definitely going to do that. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to forget you. For real. Hey guys, YouTube, I love Beauty and the Beast. Awesome, man. Thanks, Cachette. Appreciate it for the dropping a follow. And I was going to do it in black and white, and no, man, I got to do it in color. And actually, let me outline it because I'm weird and I want to see it come to life fast. I don't have time to layer all these colors. So I'm using these Faber-Castell pens. These right here, they're all black. and I'll see how far I get with those. I work super fast, but I don't know if I want to use black in here at all. I'm thinking I don't. That's cool. Actually, let me put this up because I want to see it like that. There you go. Now I can work a lot better without that in my way. Hey guys, thanks for joining me. Hey Timothy, Jason, Amy, Greg, Athena, Beauty and the Beast, Adriana, Samantha Disney always raises interest, question me. You ever wonder why Ariel smells like fish? Yeah, especially fishy. Oh yeah, super fishy. I was gonna do that today too. I was like, Ariel, it was between that, Aladdin, and Beauty and the Beast. And I saw these color tones and I thought they were just perfect for this. I drew this out and I got really kind of into the sketch. I loved it so much that I didn't want to do that black and white. So I had to like tear open these markers. And they made them out of this crazy durable plastic. So you can't even do that, but I like I swear I straight up lit it on fire. I fucking got like a match and just lit it up and then tore this thing apart. That's how insane I am. Cool. All right. Hey, who's the markers? What markers? These are our Chameleon colors. And what this is actually a nib that you have to touch with another marker and it blends it. But I tore these damn things in half. Here's the, actually right here, so you guys can see it. The Chameleon set. Leave it right here so you can check it out. And they're blending markers that blend really well. Actually, I'm done with this color. I'm just tired of it. Let me use a, so I'm sticking to like a color. There it goes. I like this color a lot. A color palette. And these are like earthy brown tones. And I'm kind of everywhere sporadic with this. I never used these for my entire life. And I love doing that as an artist. I love just getting something new and seeing, can I do it? It's a challenge. Hey, Paul. Still waiting. Right on, man. I haven't forgot about you, man. James, what mark are those? Hey, Diamond. Hey, Patrick. Belle. Samantha. Hey, what's going on? James. Hey there. Hey, guys. Hey, Jonathan. Sorry I missed your comment. So, I'm just going to kind of look at the comments here and there. So as I draw, just don't think I'm ignoring you guys. Promise I'm not. So I did the sketch first. I kind of want to get through it. And I'm streaming late, like super late compared to where I was supposed to stream at 9. But hey, everyone's checking it out, so I appreciate that. Maybe I should stream later from now on. You know? Maybe it was a good thing that happened. Hey, Anthony, what's going on? Hey, Christopher Casey, what's going on, bro? Hey, thanks for coming and checking me out at the festival. Appreciate it. And if anybody has really been trying to get a hold of me, I've been super insanely busy. Sorry, I'm not ignoring you guys. I promise. Just got a lot of stuff going on. So I'm always changing. Like right now, I'm just like kind of standing up straight. so I have a different angle of where I'm seeing everything. Ah, that just happened. And this thing is super slippery. But that's cool, because I'm literally drawing on glass. Okay, I give up. Every stream, if you watch my streams, something falls. Off camera, literally stuff fell on my head. Not joking. And it hurt. Like, it wasn't just like, oh man, crap, shit, that hurt. That's not cool, man. I need like I swear I need like some kind of assistant when I get this stuff really huge. And that's my plan. You know? It's so nice. Okay, you're done. And when I'm usually doing festivals and stuff, when I'm working on something, I get so into it, I'll drop and knock over stuff, and I'll still keep on working on it. So I love Beauty and the Beast, man. Super Beauty and the Beast fan. Oh, hey, babe. LOL, the real struggle, keeping references in proper sight. I feel you. Yeah, right? And it has to be, right? You know it as an artist. It has to be in that proper sight. So if not, you'll kind of be off with it. It just doesn't feel right, I guess. And it still feels kind of weird where it's at, and I'm playing around with it. But when I get it in that perfect spot, then watch out. Belle has this kind of like flowy, I love the dark brunette kind of look of Belle, and just her whole aura is, if it sounds kind of cheesy, is pretty cool. She's like, she doesn't like the provincial life, which is just like the peasant or the normal life. She's kind of like, and then, you know, I think we're all like that, right? Sometimes we feel like, you know, we're just different somehow, some way. And this is actually the title of this. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Diego. Looks good. Thanks, Kelly. Hey, Catherine, Charlie, Lydia. Hey, thanks for checking me out. Appreciate it. Would love to see real-life style drawing of this too. Your camera's having trouble focusing sometimes. Oh, oops. Okay. Thank you. There you go. Yeah, the camera stops focusing certain ways. I want to place. I don't want it to follow me again. I'm super scared. Yeah. Okay. I had like it. Most of my time when I'm painting, I'm literally holding the camera or holding something, and then I'm painting with one hand. I don't recommend working like that. All right, so I'm drawing his teeth right here, his fang, and then his other fang right here. I'm gonna balance that. And this is the title. This is the release of Belle. So this is the part in the movie, in the story, where he lets Belle go, and he really doesn't want to do that. He does it reluctantly. But I think, who convinces him? Is it the candle or something convinces him? But, you know, I was like, hey bro, that's not right. Crap, marker. You gotta let her go if you love her. And, you know, if she comes back, it's meant to be kind of thing. Kind of slow down with this right here, because when you paint or draw a guy, it can be rugged, it can be off a little or even a lot, and you can still play with the face. But when you paint or draw a female figure, you have to have these lines and everything on point, or it's all messed up. And women, the female figure is so, it's tough to draw. it's a real challenge, and I think anybody that messes, does that, kind of, figures that out real fast. Okay, let's switch to a different, lighter tone, I think. And, I'm going to move this back here. So I just don't slide on me, please don't slide on me. Oh. Struggle's real. Okay, that just happened. Now I want like a medium brown, like a mid-tone brown, whereas that's not it, that's not it. I think this might be it. Yellow. So I want this color. No. Yeah. I think this is about the closest color I can get to it. Maybe. This blends real well. Let me try this. This is like an experiment. No, it's too peachy. Samantha, oh my god, that name was going to bother me if I didn't find out. Oh, a Lumiere? Yeah. Was that him? Yeah, I think he's a pimp, man. He's good with the ladies. He's like, dude, listen to me. Well, he sounded more French. He's like, oui, the lady, let her go. And I can't, it's hard because I can't really see where I'm doing this. So I'm kind of feeling it out. But I think that's cool, man. It's alright. Okay, cool. So I'm trying to I'm kind of doing this really painterly. Just making these hatches like brush strokes. I love to work like that because I don't have to be 100% accurate. I love, and art really isn't about being 100% accurate. Oh, the candle holder. Oh, the chip. Yeah, chip is funny. He's all positive. I'm like, dude. I don't think he even knows. Does he know he was a boy or he's a candle? I don't know if he got that. The struggle of being a lefty, man. So these colors blend. Let's play with this real fast. Actually, he's like an orangish color, right? I think this orange is going to show up kind of like a deep orange. I think I knocked a color back there somewhere. Whatever, let's do it like that. Yeah. See how bright that is? I don't want to put that as a mid-tone because it's too bright. I need like a maybe I don't even, you know what? I'm not even going to use that. I think you're giving your own post angry face. I think my angry face? Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? Today was one of those days, man. Oh, Belle is maybe, yeah, I can do that. I can put Belle this color. This is like a light, what is this, a nude color? That's the name of it. I like using the colors that they give me too, the names of them for each whatever I'm using, whatever type of medium I'm using, I guess you'd say. Is there a lighter color than this nude? Okay, that'll work. So I'm going to fill it in with nude. I don't like to fill it in all the way like that, but we'll do it. We'll just see how it comes out. Let's play with it, man. I can do it. Let's try this nude color. And then this is a light peach color now. And these little top things on them so they don't dry out. Still feel that's too... I think maybe if I establish the background, it'll be alright. Hey Jillian, hey Christina, hey everyone, thanks for watching me and checking me out. I appreciate it. And if you're just joining me, I am painting Beauty and the Beast. I'm doing a Disney series. So I'm doing like a series of, I think, a dozen paintings, maybe 24. I don't know, I like to keep it in that kind of like dozen number, 12 or 24, or even, pretty much even. Fill it in this color. Okay, that's cool. And she has this yellow right here. I really love her dress. It's like this crazy, actually this bright, really bright, pretty yellow. And that really stands out of the entire, the whole, so you see the Disney movie, and as an artist, I love Walt Disney movies, but I like watch it from an artistic perspective too. So everything in this movie is kind of dark, right? It's blue, it's like dark blue tones, grays, and all that, and then she comes out and her dress is like bright yellow, contrasting the entire mood, which is a warm color. And I think they've done that really deliberately and really intelligently. You know, I don't think it would be the same if she had a blue dress or whatever. It's kind of symbolic of that, the good, the brightness in her, and the Beast, you know. And look, and even like she has like a strip of yellow, right? He has a strip of yellow, which kind of matches her dress, but it's only a partial. And then the rest, hey guys, thanks for watching me and checking out my channel. And the rest of everything is blue. If you're just joining me, I am working on a Beauty and the Beast, I guess you call it a drawing or just a piece of art using markers. I'm really just kind of experimenting with a lot of different kind of art tools and everything. You missed early in the stream, I totally dropped everything on me. That happens once every stream I do now. So I'm not even, I'm just used to it. It just happens. And I did the initial sketch in a colored pencil. Actually, I just had that in my ear. It's right here. Filling in this color. So I'm working like this, right, really fast. And the reason I'm doing that and just making a mark is so my eyes can see what colors are surrounding other colors. You know? Thursday's at 9, but today we got these. I bought these. Did I lose my camera? Let's see. Oh, it's still going. It's good. Oh, that happened. I think the only name I remember wasn't the main character, Chip. Oh, yeah. So there's browns in there. I don't want to mess with that. I don't want to put too much yellow in it. I just want to, you know, hint at it. So I like that color right here for the inside of him. And I think I might stick with that again for this little top thing. And maybe we'll organize it by putting them around me somewhere. No, that's not the color. No battery, that's not the color. Maybe this is it. No, it's not it. Maybe this is it. Yeah, pretty sure that's it. Yeah, it's that nude color. Okay. Color it in up here. His ears this color. His nose is definitely this color. I'm just looking for the lightest tones right now as I'm looking at the reference photo. And I think the reference photo is actually off camera from you guys. And here. like a darker, and it's darker in there. This is kind of like a nude color. And this is actually a hard press board. The board is, wow. So you guys can see better. The board is a marker board. That's what it's called for illustration and art. I really like smooth boards. I like working on smooth textures just because I'm an airbrush artist, and smooth texture, smooth is good for us. The smoother, the better. Because the paint lays on there really well from that. I think I'll throw this in here too. And this is like his eyebrow, and this is like kind of this like the tan color. Hey guys, it's coming out great. More, thank you, appreciate it. Sometimes I get really self-conscious about what I'm working on because it's not. I like it sometimes, but I'm like my worst critic for real. I'm like, damn, isn't that good? You know, really, I'm like, honestly, I don't like really anything I paint. So I guess it's a good thing because I'm always pushing myself and all that junk. So the next color is back to this. Drop these tops somewhere. Okay, turn that upside down. I had like a lot of Red Bull today. A lot of Red Bull. I swear I just ate a whole bag, almost a whole thing of cookies, and I was feeling really sick. Just not like a little kid, right? And then and I'm like, oh, you know, maybe some Red Bull will make me feel better after eating nothing but sugar cookies. I'm like, no, that was like the stupidest idea I've ever had. That's all right. I'm still drinking it. Hey Nancy, hey Amy, hey guys, thanks for joining my channel, checking it out, and I appreciate it. If you're just checking me out and joining me, I'm working on a series of Disney art, and for right now I'm working on Beauty and the Beast. And yesterday, what was it yesterday? It was Tuesday, I did a Mufasa painting. Mufasa. I had to say that again, man. I love that line. It's so funny. And today I'm working on the Beast one. I had the Fall of the Beast, the Death of Beast, but I've been doing a lot of like crazy death ones. So I don't want to do another death one. So I was like, I switched it off, and I thought I would do. I guess this is kind of a sad one too. I don't know. Maybe it means something. But I wanted to do a more. I like doing scenes in the cartoon, or you know, the movie that means something, you know, because they have more emotion that way. So see how that, I don't know if you guys can see this on camera. I kind of cover up a lot of stuff. Let me move this over here because I really get into it with my elbow and I bump a bunch of stuff. And I'll fix the focus next time for sure. And I'm streaming late, and I usually don't stream this late, but the reason I'm doing that, I don't even know what time it is 10, almost 11 o'clock down. It's because these aren't meant to be used like this. I literally broke them open and cut them because these are reloaders that blend and mix with a pen. I guess you have to have a pen that matches these, and I had no idea. I never used these before. I used a lot of Prismacolor markers when I was in high school. I used to love those. I can use those so well. But these are totally new to me. But it's fun. I'm really having a lot of fun with it. And I'm pushing hard on the surface. And I'm kind of scared because I think I'm going to kill the marker, but I mean, it keeps on going. So that's nice. I'm surprised that it's still going. And maybe it has to do with the marker board. I'm technically using a smooth surface, so it doesn't kill it, you know? It just rolls and glides on there really nicely, and that's how it feels. So Disney, well, Beauty and the Beast is one of my favorite Disney movies. And actually, they're based off of a lot of old fairy tales, and this being one of them. That looks good. That looks good. I'm having my finger on it so my eye can kind of find where I'm working and what I'm doing. I feel like that's pretty important too. But I'm moving around too real fast. I do a lot of speed drawing, speed painting, and when I first started out as an artist for the first 8 years of my life, and I don't know if a lot of people know this, let's say people that know me, I used to work in a flea market, and I had to knock out stuff super fast, and I got insane requests, for real, like insane requests to paint stuff and draw stuff, and that's what made me really good. Just doing so much volume and so much work. Hey, what's up, Billy Bones? Hey, man. Sorry I missed your comment. My bad. Just seen it right now. A real life style drawing of this too. Your camera's having. Yeah, I think when I have my hand on the camera, if I move off of the camera, it doesn't focus really well, and that's an issue you gotta figure out. Yeah, man, you know, support me on some Patreon. Get a new camera for Diego. Right there is this. So now I'm kind of slowing down a little bit. Filling that in. Hey, Evelyn. Hey, Amy. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching me. If you're just watching me, I'm working on a series of Disney animated Disney paintings from the movies. So I'm doing on my stream because I wanted to do a series of art, and actually I ran into an artist, really good artist, at a festival I went to, and he had a Game of Thrones kind of series that he said, you know, he kicked off, and I'm like, that's cool, I like that idea, man. And then I'm like, I want to do my own kind of little series of stuff, an original artwork, you know, kind of messing around with some ideas. So this is kind of brownish. So that's what I'm playing with this, you know, just having some fun. And I thought it would be cool, and kind of a cool original idea of doing a different medium for each piece. It's like a peach color. Oops, that's not working right. Yeah, there we go. And that, you know, kind of creative difference, but still in my own style. And I think I don't really think a lot about style, really, to be honest with you, especially my own style. But if you see all my work, I guess you would say my style is this kind of quick, like Pollock-esque, you know, impressionistic kind of way of painting, and I really love working like this. I really feel really comfortable working like this. And, you know, like, I've been doing this for so long that I'm just going to roll with it. I can't be like another artist. I got to be like me, and I'm really going to own it. So that's the whole kind of concept, I guess you'd say. You know, when I was in art college, my freshman year, is it? Yeah, in Indianapolis, I went to the Heron School of Art and Design. Amazing college. I graduated Purdue in Purdue University, but I wish I really would have went to Heron all those years. But I learned a lot of good techniques. Hey, Katie, Valerie, Evelyn. Hey, guys, and thanks for checking me out and joining me. And I learned a lot of techniques, and they always said to slow down. I never listen. I'm just so. But hey, maybe when I'm like 40 or something, I don't know. Who knows? All right. This color's good. This is like a peach color. Put some peach in his nose, even though I know it's darker than that. Eyes are blue. There's a rare. I just don't like that peach on her. It looks too pinkish. I don't like it. So I'm gonna leave it out. I don't want to overdo it on her too much. This is good. That's good like that. Let me see if I can blend these colors in. Okay, that's cool. Now I want to go back to that darker brown. What is this one? Burnt umber? I swear I knocked the marker over. I'm like missing one. Whatever. What was this color? Something. Maybe I'm not missing it. I'm going crazy. What is this one? Burgundy? No, not burgundy. So whatever, we'll go with burnt umber right now. We'll mess around with this. No, my iPad died. All right. Yep, one of those days. All right, so awesome. Hey, thank you, gang host. Appreciate it. What's up, Billy? All you guys. Going on the computer fast because my iPad died. Beauty and peace. Okay, well here's a different image. So I have to work off my computer from the side. It's definitely a challenge today. Yeah, maybe it's a good thing. No mistakes, right? As Bob Ross says, there's no mistakes, there's only happy little accidents. So let's do this. This is what I want to do. I'll make a mark where this is supposed to be dark. Right there, as a guide right here. This is the colors I want to use for here, here. And it's an outline, so I know like that. Belle's hair. And after I do this, I don't ever have to look at the reference again. And I can just kind of go for my gut. That's cool. Oh, actually, he has this thing up here. This. Yeah, I knocked it over. He has like a bow, a blue bow. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out with me and staying up kind of late. Just chilling. His nose is right here. His fang is right here. This is right here. All right, cool. So now I can really have fun. Hey guys, what's going on? Hey, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. And if you're just checking in with me, move this right here. I am working on a Beauty and the Beast painting. Actually, the beast was supposed to be my subject, right? And I didn't even want to put Belle in here. I just wanted to be all beast. I saw a really cool picture though, and I think if you have just the beast, it's not the same as emotionally as if you have Belle in there too. And I've done some, and every single time I did a Beauty and the Beast, I've done a few of them, I always just had Belle in there. She always landed her way in there. So I'm just gonna go with that. I don't need this anymore, so you're gone, iPad. Goodbye. Bye, iPad. After he died on me so many times. That's okay. I got Red Bull. And I got the iPad too. A lot better. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna knock this over again, like the 8th time. So, these are the markers I'm using. Let me cut this thing off. Bam. So you guys can see it. This is all like this brownish color. Coloring in like a little kid, man, back in the day. Got the color, got the crayons, had the 8-pack. Everyone else had like the 72 and 48 pack. Straight up had the little dollar store pack, but hey. Hey, who's rocking it now, man? Fresh and artist, bro. With that 8-pack. Killed it. And you know, I heard something by Steve Jobs, and he made a comment, and I really like it. It's like, when you have little resources, right, it makes you more creative. You have to be by nature. And he said when he got rich and he had all the money in the world, he kind of missed like not having a lot of stuff, because, you know, it's hard when you have a lot of options. So sometimes the people that don't have a lot of resources, that actually is like a blessing, kind of, because it makes you creative. And then when you do get stuff, you know, you can just rock all crazy and do whatever. That's my little thought, my little kind of thought on that. I really want to be careful with his hand, because the hand, if you mess that up, man, it stands out. And I don't know if any artists are out there watching that, and you know how that feels, man. You mess up that hand. I've done a few like that. Learned my lesson. I think this is how I want her hair to go. Like that. Fill it in the side. So I can fill in the outside, really get this going really well. Hey, Juan, Becky, Chino, what's going on, bro? Joe, James, Katie, all you guys, thanks for checking me out. And I appreciate it. And I'm doing a Beauty and the Beast painting with markers. They're actually these Chameleon tops, and I broke them apart because they're not supposed to be used like this. And oops, you know, oops, maybe that's too dark right there. maybe a little too much right here. Oh, whatever. A little too happy right there. All right. So his fur goes out like that. Just ad-libbing all this right now. So my iPad died. So I gotta make this up as I go on the fly. Cool, I like how the way it feels. Really work his fur in here. Thank you guys for joining me and checking me out. If you're just checking me out, I'm working on a Beauty and the Beast painting. I don't know if I can do that. And it's actually, well, it's a drawing, illustration. That's what you call it, illustration, with these new markers. These Chameleon tops. They're like super cheap. They're like one was like $6 on sale. So I wanted to play with a new medium. I was out and I just picked them up real fast. I thought it'd be cool to do that. See how that blends? Before I didn't like it. See how that's like a light peach color? And then I add, what is this? A light peach? It is light peach, wow. So I added light peach on top of that nude color, and it comes that nice, it turns into a nice brown. I like that. There's more shadow in the background here. Hey Elsa, hey Juan, hey Becky, hey guys, thanks for watching me. If you're just watching me, I'm doing Beauty and the Beast painting. That's just an illustration, I guess technically what you would call it, on a hard press marker board. Just putting some direction in there. Carol, hey, what's going on, Carol? Thanks for joining me and checking me out. And if you're just checking me out, drop a like, share, all the good stuff. I appreciate it, guys. It helps out my channel and gets my work out there. I'm doing some Disney series, and I'm working on all this stuff right now. Just doing some different mediums, playing with different mediums. Different, you know, art tools and pens and brushes and paints and all that good stuff. And, you know, keeping my own style still with it. Blue. Is that good? That's good, that's good. It's like a boner hair. The yellow. Some more yellow in it? No. There's like a brown, like a medium brown tan. I think it's good right here. This would work really well. Yeah. Illustration for me is, I like it. It's easy for me. It's fun because I've done so many t-shirts and everything over the year. I think that's actually what my strongest thing is. I do a lot of portraits and stuff, but I have a lot of practice, a lot of years, and it's even before I was a professional, and when I was doing like stuff like this, I remember in high school. And you know, just messing around, having some fun, playing with the markers. So I'll let the camera roll, see how far I get in this. Hey guys, and if you're just checking me out, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. I'm working on a Beauty and the Beast painting. Keep it calling it a painting. Illustration, there you go. And just working with some new mediums. I'm using these Chameleon markers. And those are, I'm having some fun with them. So the next color would be I don't have blue. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I'll figure something out. Maybe like a gray or something. This might work. I'll play with this. Okay, I'm going to go unplug right here. Ah. There we go. Wow. That's not working. Open this marker up. Which I don't recommend doing this, but hey. I already cut my hand once. Gonna work. Yeah, that'll work. Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. Cut it, cut it. Hey, what's up? Love the work you're doing on the poster board stuff. Yeah, this is marker board. I think that's what it's called. Did a sketch in my book with a Copic and blend through the paper. However, I love the opacity. Oh yeah, man, definitely. And I'm doing a series of art, and for this, so I kind of want to make sure it was like on a surface. And I think it was like $5 for this illustration. Let me slow down right here. Something like that. It's like dying right here. Got a roast. Cool. I want pink. Yeah, those Copic markers. And I don't think I never used those before. I used the Prisma markers. Those are really cool. I want to try those. Maybe I'll get some when I get some time to pick them up and play with them. I like the blendability, like you said. It's cool. I like it a lot. I need to add a peach color here. Or it's like a lighter. There it goes. And then I can blend on top of it. So I fill in the rose. It needs to be like more pink though. His nose is that color. The brown color. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, I'm just gonna ad-lib this now. That's not a good color. I'm really playing around, so I'm picking the colors up really fast and moving them. That's because I'm just testing them and seeing which color I like, which color works for what I'm trying to achieve. There you go. And Beauty and the Beast, this right here is one of my favorite movies of all time, my favorite Disney movie. I just like the Beast. I like his whole story. He's kind of a good jerk. And I think I can be like that a lot. Because he loses sight of kind of what's important. And, you know, he's humble, man. Be humble him. Put his ass as a beast, thinks he's all that. He's like, no, bro. Hey, Vanessa. Hey, going on? Thank you for the emoji. I like the Beast, like I said, the story. Sometimes, and I really pay attention to really treat everyone that I meet very well, especially since I'm in the industry now with a lot of famous people and you know, important people. Well, I mean, everyone's important, but you know, like in the industry or whatever, big names and stuff like that. And you never know who you're going to meet. And to me, when I do meet celebrities, a lot of times, sometimes I don't know who they are, and it's the ones that are like the quiet ones, like, oh, that's the, you know, it's like, oh crap. So, and they're always the coolest people, I think. They're really cool, down to earth. And even all the stuff I do, sometimes people meet me and like, sometimes they're dicks, or sometimes they're really nice. And they're like, oh, you're the guy. I'm like, yeah. I'm actually really nice. And I'm like, really, bro? Usually it's chicks and the models and stuff. Some little, too little personal, but whatever. My all-time favorite and now 5-year-old daughter as well. Awesome. Coming out fantastic. Thank you, Vanessa. Appreciate it. Kata Taro. I like that name. It's cool. Yeah, I appreciate it. I think a lot of people are really liking my illustration work and stuff. So I'm like, alright, do some more. Hey, what's up? Love the work. Are you doing a poster board? Did a sketch in my book with a copy? Okay, I said that one. But yeah, I'm using, I think what I say again, was it marker board? I've never used marker board. I didn't even know there's such thing as marker board. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm using markers. Try out marker board. So I don't want to use black because I don't want to overkill it. So let's try this. Oh, I like the color. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. The stroke of it, man. Oh, look at that. This is the blue. Okay, I figured it out. My solution. Go yellow and then I'll turn into blue. Hey guys, hey Sylvia, thank you for the Hardias. I'm doing Beauty and the Beast, some original art. I'm kicking off a series of Disney stuff, and actually my brother gave me this idea. Smart guy. He's like, oh, do some Disney stuff. Oh, really? Isn't that like been done? So, but no, I did it, man, and actually I like it. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Brother E-Rock. Give him some really sad eyes. Definitely need a darker color for that. And he doesn't want to let Belle go. And that's the whole thing right here for this. I don't want to go into Belle's arm again like I did last time. He doesn't want to let Belle go, but he knows he has to, man. You ever been in that relationship? Usually it's the wrong one relationship, but this actually worked out. Who would have thought? She fell in love with a beast. And you think about that, that's symbolic, right? Of kind of like the rugged kind of man, beast within us, men also. But she wants to tame him and make him civilized. Always trying to control us, guys. Ladies are always trying to tame us. And, you know, he goes in. And me personally, like, I'm so, I guess I really identify with the beast too, because I want to be my own thing and do my own thing, and you know, sometimes you can't always do that, man. You gotta think about the other person. So yeah, if anybody's watching that's an artist, Just Illustrations, man, pick up one of these boards if you mess with marker. I love it. And I was torn between the illustration board and see what time I'm at on the stream real fast. Where am I at? Do I have a timer on this thing? Don't know if I have a time on this thing. 11:20. I think I'm at actually like an hour. So I might cut the stream down and then finish some and then upload it again. But well, I'll do it until it kicks me off. We'll see how far it goes. Crap. There we go. Move these little nibs off the way. Okay, Beauty and the Beast. I'm just adding these hatch marks right here. These are real illustration-y. This is a homage to the comic art that I used to, you know, I used to study this and do a lot of this when I was in high school. It's called hatching. Hatching, and if you cross them, it's called cross-hatching. Oh man, I haven't done this in such a long time. And the reason you do hatching in comics is like this, because a lot of comic artists work fast and they have to do a lot of panels, and it's applying the color in the area. I think, I mean, that's what I'm speculating. I don't know the exact, you know, reason, but I assume that's what it is. Hey, what's going on, Mike? Hey guys. Hey, so favorite movie ever? Yeah, me too, definitely. It's one of my, I think it might be my favorite. I've done a couple of my Lion King. I mean, it's hard to say, right? So many good Disney movies. I kind of like Aladdin too, man. I think that might really be my favorite, for real. I love Being the Beast, though. I don't know. It's tough. Tough call. No, I'm gonna knock these over. Hey guys, thanks for joining me. Throw a like, yeah, appreciate that, share, all that good stuff. It helps out my channel and gets my work out there a lot. I appreciate it. And thank you guys for checking me out and all the streams and all the channels. Really supporting my work and helps me out, motivates me a lot to do more work. I think I'm gonna list these on my website to sell if anybody wants to buy original or prints. Let me get this corner right here. I'm really working to make my strokes deliberate, although they get messy sometimes and they're not perfect. But if they're always all perfect, this is the thing. This is the thing, guys. It loses the artistic part of it, I think, like the looseness, the intuitiveness. And I really believe in that. I really believe in working how you feel, working intuitively. And Picasso did that. And man, if I'm gonna beat that dude, I gotta really step it up. See how that goes over those. So that's done. I want to add a lighter gray. Let's see how this does. No, I don't like it. Don't like it. Bye. Did I just put this one down? Did I? No. No. I don't like this one either. Let's try these two. Let's try these two. Yeah, there we go. Found it. Crap. So notice what I'm doing here too. I'm really making the stroke lines go in this direction, and I'm not going all crazy every different way. I never understood this as a beginning artist. I never understood this in high school when they taught this. I'm like, why can't you just go any way? I was so stubborn. I was like, well, you just can't. It's because of the way it looks. It throws off the whole flow of it. The eye, the movement of it. It doesn't really work too well just like that. Like a blue, his blue eyes. So let me finish this area right here real fast. Actually, see it? I was cheating right there. I have to do this. Just trying to fill it in. And I do that a lot, and I shouldn't be doing. I'm trying to cheat my work. Hey, what's going on, Mike? Hey, Mark, what's going on, bro? If you're just checking me out, I'm doing a Beauty and the Beast painting. It's actually illustration, my insane painting. I'm doing a series of, I think 12, maybe 20. I think I'll stick with 12 Disney animated art kind of work things. Different mediums though. So I want to kind of play with different mediums. I think that'd be pretty cool to do. This track, man. I don't like this track. This is a weird track. Only the one. Okay, let's try this one. Oh crap. I didn't mean to click on that. Oops. Back to the drawing board. And then it goes kind of like that. And actually, I was checking out your stream, Mark. I think it was yours. I think Kimmy was on it. I don't know if it was your stream. So I popped in there for a minute too, check you out, and see what you're up to. But it ended pretty soon. To watch it again. I'll pop in every now and then. Like that. I like it. I don't know if I love it. I like it though. That's good. That's good. Don't want to kill this. Yellow. Right with the tops of these things. Don't want them to dry out. Especially that caramel color. Is that what that is? What is this one? Oh, the burnt umber, man. I really like this color. I don't want this one to burn out. What I do with my top? Here goes. And this is like a nude color. Ah. Okay, we're good. Such a mess. Fingers are right there. I'm gonna slow down right here. Okay, I don't think I like how that came out. I'll fix it. I want to rotate it though. Mess it up. There we go. Comes down like that. Ah! No! I can fix it, I think. Man, can I erase this marker? Does that work? Where's my pencil? Let me try this. Let me try this thing. Whatever. Nobody's seen that one? Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Hey guys. Okay, Paul, man, what's up, man? What do you think, man? You like it? What's going on, buddy? How's Texas? It's warm over there. It's freaking raining over here. It's like muggy and not good. Not good for painting, airbrush clearing, and all that stuff here right now. I've been so frustrated the last couple of days. I'm trying to clear coat some stuff, having some problems. It's been one. That's cool. I think I want a darker color now. It's like a gray. And I want a darker tone. V, I like this one. I'm gonna put this one here because I like it. Let's see what these two colors do. Black and I think, oh, these are all black actually. Yeah, that's good. She has like these sullen eyes. Kind of low. Kind of slant a little bit. Like that. Yeah, he's sad. I want it to look sadder. I want to look super sad. Beast, I'm gonna make you sad. He loves Belle, and she's leaving, right? He doesn't want her to leave. I really want to express that thought. Broad brush strokes. I think you can do it like this. Really nice gray. Cool, so now I'm breaking the rules. Breaking the rules. I like doing that. I like breaking the rules because art is about learn. You have to learn all the rules in art. This is my opinion. My personal opinion. I know a lot of different. But I think you should always learn all the rules. And then you can break them. Because you can't really break the rules if you don't know how to break them. If you can't do what it is to break them. It's really just, if you think a lot of new art students do that. They think like, oh, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to paint like that. I'm not going to learn theory. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. You know, like anybody new in the industry or whatever. No, it does matter. Because you want to make good work. You don't want to make crap. run at? Where'd it run at? Oops, let me just put this away. I want to hold like two things at once. So, and if you're just joining me, guys, I'm painting Beauty and the Beast. I'm doing a kind of a portrait series of Disney characters. Actually, you know what? It's more than just characters. It's scenes. It's ideas. And thanks for the likes, shares, all that good stuff. Helps me get my work out there. And I'm now doing Beauty and the Beast. And I'm doing the scene is the release of Belle. And the Beast is very reluctant to do that. He's really reluctant to let Belle go, and he doesn't want to. But Lumiere, as stated earlier in the Lumiere, is it Lumiere or Lumiere? You know, told him, man, like, dude, gotta let the babe go, because if you don't, she's gonna hate you forever. Because, you know, her father and her family is everything. La familia es todos. You can't do anything. It's not, plus, it's not right to lock her up in a tower. You can try. Okay. If anybody likes my work, I'm selling prints of my series on my website, which is cool too. You can check it out, pick some up. Or I'm also selling the originals. I'm not sure what the price on it would be actually yet, but I'm out there. Or I'm all Oops, what did I do? What did I do, man? Right. Okay. Oh, was there an echo? Was I echoing? Crap. My bad. I had that on. And didn't mean to have that on. Alert. Here we go, man. This music is like perfect for this scene. Right? Oh yeah, I like this song. He's missing an ear. Oh, that's what's up right here. That's why it feels a little weird. Okay. There you go, guy. There you go, little guy. Got you an ear now. Go big guy, big fella. There you go. top. Alright, brown. I really like that color right there. I really like it a lot. I'm gonna stick with it. And this is it. It's the orangish color? Yeah. Fill in the space right here. Just really adding these mid-tones now and deepening the painting, giving it that rich color. That rich color. What's going on, everybody? Thanks for checking me out. Alright guys, thanks for checking me out. I'm going to end the broadcast for a little bit, I think. And I'll show you when I'm finished. Alright guys, thanks. How do I end this? Actually, I think some people are watching me on another channel. I'll keep it on, actually. That's cool. I'll keep it on for you, YouTube. I got some people watching me on YouTube. That's good. Alright, where am I at now? I lost my train of thought. Right there, right there. That looks good, that looks good. Something's empty here. We set up in a way, so I need like a darker color here. Let me try this, because these colors, when they dry, they really build a nice. That might work actually. That might be too orangish. That's right, that feels good. Oh, that's how that works. Oh, I just figured something out. Maybe I should have read the box, but I didn't. So, like, watch this. So I'm gonna add this color right here, this orange. It's the orange. And then I'm gonna blend it with the yellow. think that's how it works. I think I saw the YouTube video. Yeah. That's cool. Is this the same orange? No, it's not the same orange. Kind of do some cross hatching, some hatching here, all that stuff. Close. Is it done? Close that. Done. Right there. That's good to go. Alright, now I'm really starting to focus. Only got a couple windows open now, so I gotta worry about all that. Thanks to the Disney fans for watching. Sub to my channel, appreciate it. Drop some comments, all that good stuff helps me out. These are the blenders, the nibs, the tips or something like that. I forget what it's called. And I'm not supposed to even use them like this. They're not even made to be used like this. You have to like touch them with another one inside there, and it peels the color off, or I'm sorry, absorbs the color off is a better word. But I didn't know that, so I like literally tore the box open and used them like all hood style like this. But hey, it's working. So. Whatevs. So I want to add that medium again, that medium gray. And it looks bluish, which is perfect. I think I may have killed it. No, it's still alive. Really want to add this blue to him because he's sad and symbolic Some realism in here, right here. Alright, that's cool. Alright, so now I can see it a lot better and see the board and what's going on. I can see what you guys are seeing now. That needs to be darker. That all needs to be darker. This definitely needs to be darker. Damn, a lot needs to be darker. This is the color I really like to think. Yeah. There you go, that looks a lot better. I like that. Really using the shadow, making this darker, and I want to go darker faster. That's what I want to do. Here. So there's another one. Bold. As small and bold. I'm missing another pen. Can I throw this one over here? What the heck is wrong with me? There we go. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna add black. 'Cause that's what it's missing. That real fast. How's that look? Is there like a circle here? I think there is. Yeah, there is. Okay. Just wanted to know. I think I went a little bit too far with that one. Smudgy. Oops, don't want to do that. Where is a piece of paper? Can we do this? Old school trick. His eyes are like sullen. I think that's the right word. Anybody still hanging out? Anybody still watching? Let me see. I got a couple people. That's cool. So, I don't like using this paper though. Bye, people. For now, mon ami. Hey, I can relate. Your hustle's inspirational. Hey, thanks, Justin, man. Appreciate it. Love your rants you've been putting out. Awesome, man. Hey, you're the guy that's watching. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. I'm just, I usually talk to people about it, but I'm like, they're like, hey, man, you should, share this. And I'm like, okay, I guess. And yeah, I really believe all the stuff, everything, and I think other artists need to hear it because it's important, because it's not what you think it is. There's a lot of, what's it called? What would you call it? A lot of common misconceptions about stuff in the industry, in the just the art world, and it's just a lot of bullshit. I'm like, no, that's not true. Like, I'm a professional. I'm literally a working artist. That's literally everything I do is art. And then people are trying to tell you, no, this is how it should be. I'm like, no, that's not true. Actually, you should be the opposite, And that's what's worked for me. So I give advice or rants or whatever on stuff that's worked. Like, hey, this is what works for me. It really works for me. Not just, oh, this is how it should work kind of thing, Well, you should be humble and you should, customers are always right. I'm like, no, that's not always true. It's not always true. I have to go on a rant about that too. I mean, yeah, it is like a lot of, sometimes, but sometimes it's not. I agree, artists we often are just too hard on ourselves. Doesn't help when you have haters, and doesn't help when you got haters. Your rants are reassuring. I'm on the right path. Thanks, man. Yeah, we are on the right path. We all are. We're all just fellow travelers on the same kind of path. We just are separated by time and stuff, So that's what people don't get. This should be another rant. They're like, I'm 30, I'm 31. I guess some people say I'm young and I've done a lot of stuff, but you can't look at that. You don't, a lot of people don't look at how many hours and tens and thousands of hours I put and how soon I started. And and everything I sacrificed. I sacrificed a shitload of stuff, and not for the good. Some parts, like, damn, like, like, it's not all glamorous. It's like, you know? So, you know, they're like, oh, well, you know, so much better. I'm like, no, not really. I mean, shoot, I mean, I don't even go on vacation. I don't do a lot of stuff. I don't hang, you know, I never, you know, like, I sacrifice, right? And it's not always a good sacrifice. I guess that's what, you know what I'm saying. So I think people really need to take that into account. Like, shit, I don't even have kids, and I think that's like, man, like, I envy people with children. It's like, you know, I mean, that's cool. I mean, I want kids and things like that, man. So that's my quick little rant on that. So don't compare yourself to anybody. Do what works for you. Do what you got, and set your own goals. Don't ever judge anything on somebody else's goals. And the moment I started, you know, trying to be me, the best of me, and not trying to be somebody else in the industry or whatever, is when I started killing it, you know? And I admire a lot of guys. I admire a lot of them. I still do. And but at the same time, I try to be like them. I'm like, I just want to be, hey, how about being Diego, man? I mean, you know? Being you. Just a quick thought. I mean, like being, you know, talking to myself, saying I need to be me. So. But yeah, man, appreciate you, you know, supporting all that stuff, man, my rants, all that. And I really didn't even know how I was going to go across. And a lot of that stuff was really had the most views and all that. I'm like, damn. Like, I got so many more of those things. I could go on forever talking about stuff. I think today there's some dude trolling one of the art groups, and he was just being such a jerk to a lady. You know, she was like talking about God and, you know, just being a nice way, like, hey, you know, you're blessed, or you know, whatever. And he's like, oh, don't, you know. So he started like just attacking this lady. It's a really nice lady, and I jumped in and defended her, and he got so butthurt. So, you know, I was like, oh, dude, you're a douche. Don't attack this like, lady. She's nice. You know she's too nice to, you know, fight back. A little stuff like that, man. You know? Bullies. All right. So, focus. What I'm noticing happening. Turn this down a little bit so I can concentrate. What I notice happening is this kind of bleeding a lot now. I don't think I wanted to do that. Yeah. I gotta fix some of that. The lines aren't connecting right. It's alright. It actually looks fine now. And this is two different marker types, so that's the thing. When you use two different marker types, they might not interact or blend well, and that's the fear and the risk I'm taking by doing this. So I was looking for the black version of these markers, and I couldn't find them. The black's out of everything. Like, that's the first marker that's always out is black. That makes sense. It's like the one we use the most. Where's the picture? Where's it at? Being a beast. that too much? No. Yeah, it's doing this weird stuff that I'm going over this color now. It's like smudging or something. Nah, I don't like that. It's too much black. Okay. I do with that marker in my ear. Doing some scrolling, I really like that, and it's my influence from Airbrush, my main medium. Give me some elbow room. Stylistic of my work right here, I think. I always try to be very conscious of the style and why I do what I do, so I can do it better. I always evolve it too. Hey, Meep, it's nice. Thanks, Rainbow. 010101. Thank you. Meeper's back. Somebody likes my art. Nice. A lot of people do. That's good. Just want to kill this white background. I want to kill the white background. Turn this down a little bit so I can concentrate. Because I actually had a pastel tone. I thought that would be awesome. And I wanted to get it so bad. It was like an illustration board, but it was the surface was super like rough, or what's the word I'm looking for? Coarse or whatever. And this is fine. Oh, it's textured. It was like a high texture. And I know that wouldn't have worked. Huh, like Blueface, Meepers, Rainbow. And it was really like textured. And I'm like, no way. I'm going to be using marker. I'm going to be doing these like swirls. And I already knew that wasn't going to work. Oh, that was a bad one. Ah. That's cool. I want like a medium gray one now. What color is this one? Actually a darker gray. These two are dark grays. I think this is it. I think there's like a bold version of these colors and a not bold version. The blacks have a lot of bold. This is the color I want. Yes. Thanks. Hey, thanks for following, man. Appreciate it. On Twitch? Oh man, my Twitch window's open. Crap. And see who's subbed. Thanks for subbing. I'm gonna put my window back open because I shut it. Twitch. There we go. You know what I did? I had. Thanks. Sub. There we go. I paused it. I had my volume on, and I had the Twitch thing running, and you know, like that always has like this weird kind of echoey thing. Let's my volume up a little bit so I can chill. I like chilling with Twitch because chill, and you actually, you know, Twitch people hang out for a few. YouTube does too, actually. Facebook all different. They're like, hey Diego, just get it done. Just get it done. I'm like, what? Maybe artist somewhere like in Twitch. And YouTube, actually. YouTube too. Okay, so I'm drawing these little circles, and all this right here is stylistic of a lot of the stuff I do in my airbrush work. I wanted to play with this and see if I could kind of translate this into another medium, and I can. It's a little different though, I think. Hello, really like your Beauty and the Beast. Hey, thanks, appreciate that. And thanks for subbing. I think it may have been you, right? I'm not sure. I missed the window, but thanks, I appreciate it. I actually want to do the background darker, and I might mess with it. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, but we'll see. I'm trying to film like the gaps and stuff here. Maybe like that. Yeah, that'll work. You know, there's where is it at? Blah, 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 blah. So those are the lines, and I actually make it darker. So there's a scene. Actually, that would be cool. Let me just do that. I think that would be cool. Let me move this because I need more space. I had a lot of stuff here. Let me see what's. I had a lot of stuff here on the desk, and this is like a glass desk I'm working on. Got like, I think it's cheap from like, I forget where I got it from. It's like glass. That looked cool, but it was like shaking. And I had a lot of stuff, and I was like, oh, this looks cool on camera. And then slowly I knocked into everything. So I move, and this right here, the camera set up on my left, and it kind of sucks because I'm a lefty, right? So next time I'm setting up on the right for sure. And I really can't move my elbow out and do those large strokes. So I'm kind of limited just with my wrist, just moving back and forth with my wrist. And that might actually be a good thing, you know, because I don't go too crazy. And maybe I can have more detail like this. And what's this right here? It's like a pillar, I think. So this is cool right here. Because if I do more gray right here, and this is actually, I said I wanted from the background, and I guess I kind of didn't want to do it for a reason. Just instinctively I felt like I had to do it. But now I figured the reason I was doing it is she can be brighter because there's not so much white against her face. So her whole face and everything pops out a lot more, stands out, all that good stuff. And all the other colors pop out. And I hate white backgrounds. Oh, I hate white backgrounds. Some people can work on them brilliantly. I can't. Kudos to those people. Wow. like that. It's cool. You know what would be good right now? A Hot Pocket. That's what I'm thinking about. I want a Hot Pocket so bad. I don't even know if I bought any today. I don't think I did. So why am I even teasing myself? I was trying to be healthy, but like chicken and stuff, but then you have to cook that. Hot Pocket's so much easier. I'm like painting a lot or working on some art, and then I just leave it on the stove or something, and it just burns all the time. I feel like it's so into something I'm painting. I just let it roll. I'm like, oh, I'll get up in like 5 minutes, and then I realize like a half an hour later, I'm like, oh crap. Maybe I shouldn't have let that on the stove and burn for that long. The time goes by, I don't realize it, you know? And that's the thing. So, where's the top to this thing? I'm always losing my tops. Tippy top. I'll just put it there, and then I'll find it. Speed it up. Pick the pace up. This goes down like that. When I'm working on something, I don't know if anybody experiences this also. It's weird. I don't like when I do, like, I don't think it's good enough. And I think the reason is this. Let me try to really think about it. It's that what is pictured in my head when I start how it's going to look isn't how it looks when I do it. And even though it's done, I think people say it's done well, it's not how exactly. It's never exactly how you imagine it. You always imagine it to be different, and that's cool. Someone's pushing it, like in my head, just for example, I picture this background to be like a darker color and more blue and stuff like that, and then now it's a gray, but it still works, I think. Actually, it does work like this. I could still pull it off. It just might be that same color. So I'm gonna hit this corner here, and these are hatching. It's called hatching, and illustration, and comics, and all that stuff. And no battery. Okay, so I'm gonna finish this background really fast. Wrap that up, and then just do some highlights and some small stuff, and then finish the rest kind of off camera. I think I'll do that. I think it's cool that I can stream long, right? Because a lot of guys that play video games, I know this isn't video games, but they stream for like hours, don't they? I feel like I'm streaming too long, and maybe I'm boring some viewers, but no, I think those games, man, those go on for hours, right? A day?
to finish this corner, I think
I feel a lot better
about it. It's not popping out. I really want to pop out. I think it's my one concern now.
And once this background, as I finish this background, I can
see it now pop out like I wanted it to. And now I'm getting excited. I'm getting happy about it now. And that's the only thing though, like, I know me and I have to stop from rushing it. And I'm feeling like I'm going to do it. And I always rush it like
when it's 80% done, you know? Like right now it's like 75, 80% done. And then I rush at the end and I just, you know, it's just, you know, ruin it. I don't ruin it, but you know, I kind of, like, yeah, kind of go back on all the hard work I did, you know? Kind of takes away from that.
Try to preserve a lot of the hatching and colors and like the swirls, for example. If I just go over them too much, all that work I did with the swirls is gone. So I gotta be conscious of that and don't do that.
You know, keep that in there and everything. Okay, that's cool. You know, I'm gonna just stop the stream real fast. Where we're at. Appreciate it, guys, for following me.
All the good stuff. You guys rock.
Thank you. You guys are awesome. I'll be back tomorrow or this weekend maybe. So see you guys again, and thank you so much for checking me out. I'll talk to you later. Bye.